Every company has a culture, whether it's intentionally crafted or naturally developed over time. It's the personality of your organization, the unique social and psychological environment. Culture is how things get done. It's the unwritten rules and norms that guide behavior. It's the shared values and beliefs that unite everyone. Culture influences how employees behave, interact, and collaborate with each other. It impacts how decisions are made, from the top down to everyday choices. Think of culture like an iceberg. The visible part is just a small fraction. The tip is what you see: the behaviors, the dress code, the office layout. But below the surface are the deeper values and beliefs that truly define the culture. These underlying values drive the visible aspects and day-to-day interactions. A strong culture is clearly defined and understood by everyone. It guides actions and decisions, providing a framework for consistency. A weak culture is undefined and ambiguous. This leads to inconsistency and confusion. It can create frustration, misalignment, and a lack of direction. Understanding your company culture is essential for growth and success. It helps you attract the right talent who align with your values and mission. It drives performance, engagement, and ultimately, results. Culture is not just about perks and games, though they can be a part of it. It's about the feeling people have. Do they feel valued, respected, and appreciated? A positive culture breeds loyalty, commitment, and a sense of purpose. It creates a sense of belonging and community within the organization. It makes people want to be part of something bigger, inspiring them to contribute their best. Culture is not just a buzzword, it's a business imperative. A strong culture can be a competitive advantage. It attracts and retains top talent. It drives innovation and creativity. When employees feel valued, they perform better. They are more engaged. They go the extra mile. A positive culture also impacts your bottom line. It reduces turnover, it increases productivity, it enhances customer satisfaction. Companies with strong cultures outperform their peers. They are more profitable. They are more adaptable to change. Culture is not just an HR issue. It's everyone's responsibility. Leaders must champion the culture. Employees must live the values. Customers experience the culture through interactions. Investing in culture is investing in your company's future. It's a long-term strategy for success. Leaders have a profound impact on company culture. They set the tone. They are role models for desired behaviors. Their actions speak louder than words. Leaders must embody the values they want to see. They must communicate the culture clearly and consistently. This includes sharing stories. Celebrate successes that exemplify the culture. Recognize and reward those who live the values. Leaders must also hold themselves and others accountable. Address behaviors that contradict the culture. Don't let bad behavior slide. It undermines the entire culture. Building a strong culture requires ongoing effort. It's not a one-time initiative. Leaders must continuously nurture and reinforce the culture. They must adapt to changing dynamics. They must listen to employee feedback. A toxic culture is like a disease. It spreads negativity, it drains energy, it stifles creativity. It creates an environment where employees feel constantly on edge and unable to perform at their best. Toxic cultures are often characterized by fear and intimidation. Leaders use fear as a tool to control rather than inspire. Employees are afraid to speak up. They worry about repercussions and being judged harshly. They are afraid to take risks. Innovation is stifled as a result. There is a lack of trust and respect. Gossip and rumors thrive. This creates a divisive atmosphere. Burnout and stress are common. Employees feel overwhelmed and unsupported. A toxic culture can manifest in many ways. It can be subtle or overt, but the impact is always damaging. High turnover is a red flag. When employees leave frequently, it signals deeper issues. Low morale is another indicator. Disengaged employees are less productive and more likely to leave. Decreased productivity is a warning sign. When employees are unhappy, their work suffers. Increased conflict is a symptom. Tensions rise and collaboration breaks down. If you notice these signs, take action immediately. Addressing the issues early can prevent further damage. Ignoring a toxic culture will only make it worse. The longer it persists, the harder it is to change. It will damage your reputation. Negative perceptions can spread quickly and be hard to reverse. It will drive away your best people. Talented employees will seek healthier environments. It will impact your bottom line. Financial performance will suffer as a result. Addressing a toxic culture requires honesty and transparency. Open communication is key. It requires a commitment to change. Everyone must be involved in creating a positive work environment. Section 5. Aligning culture with brand. Your company culture should reflect your brand. It's the essence of who you are and what you stand for. Your brand is your promise to the world. It's the commitment you make to your customers. Your culture is how you deliver on that promise. It's the everyday actions and behaviors that bring your brand to life. When your culture and brand are aligned, it creates a powerful synergy. Customers experience consistency. They trust your message and feel connected. They connect with your values. They see the authenticity in your actions. A misaligned culture can damage your brand. It creates confusion and distrust. If you promise innovation but your culture stifles creativity, customers will notice. They will feel the disconnect. If you promote teamwork but your culture is cutthroat, it will show. Authenticity is key. People can sense when something is off. Don't try to be something you're not. Define your values clearly. Articulate your brand promise with precision. Ensure your culture supports both. Make sure your daily practices align with your stated values. A strong culture brand alignment attracts the right customers. It reinforces your message and strengthens your brand. It builds loyalty and advocacy. Customers become your biggest supporters. Section 6. Key drivers of culture. There are several key drivers of company culture. Leadership is paramount. Values are the foundation. Communication is the glue. Recognition reinforces desired behaviors. Measurement tracks progress. Leadership sets the tone. They must be aligned on the desired culture. They must communicate it clearly and consistently. Values define what's important. They guide decision-making. They must be authentic and lived by all. Communication keeps everyone informed. It fosters transparency and openness. It ensures everyone understands the culture. Recognition celebrates successes. It reinforces desired behaviors. It shows appreciation for those who live the values. Section 7. The potential for change. Culture is not static. It can be changed, but it takes time, effort, and commitment. The first step is to assess your current culture. Identify areas for improvement. Develop a clear vision for the desired culture. Communicate the vision to the entire organization. Involve employees in the change process. Seek their input and feedback. Implement initiatives to support the new culture. Provide training and development opportunities. Align policies and procedures with the desired behaviors. Measure progress regularly. Celebrate successes. Address resistance to change. Cultural transformation is an ongoing journey. It requires patience and persistence. Section 8. The uniqueness of your culture. Your company culture should be unique. It should reflect your values, your mission, your people. Don't try to copy another company's culture. What works for one organization may not work for another. Embrace your individuality. Leverage your strengths. Create a culture that attracts and retains the best talent for your specific needs. Your culture should support your business goals. It should enable your employees to do their best work. It should differentiate you from the competition. A strong, unique culture is a competitive advantage. It sets you apart. It makes you memorable. It attracts customers who share your values. Celebrate what makes you different. Use it to your advantage. Section 9. Building a culture of engagement. An engaged workforce is a productive workforce. Engagement is about more than just satisfaction. It's about passion, commitment, and discretionary effort. Engaged employees are invested in their work. They feel a sense of purpose. They are proud to be part of the organization. Building a culture of engagement requires a multifaceted approach. Focus on employee well-being. Provide opportunities for growth and development. Recognize and reward contributions. Foster open communication and feedback. Create a culture of trust and respect. Empower employees to make decisions. Celebrate successes together. When employees feel valued, they are more likely to be engaged. Please like and subscribe. Also, visit PinkLight Consulting for more information or to schedule a consultation. Section 10. PinkLight's role in culture building. Gallup has decades of experience in studying and measuring company culture. They provide valuable insights and tools to help organizations build and strengthen their cultures. Gallup's Q12 survey is a powerful tool for measuring employee engagement. PinkLight stands by proven measurement tools. It identifies areas of strength and weakness. It provides actionable data to drive improvement. PinkLight also offers consulting services to help organizations develop and implement culture change initiatives. They provide guidance on leadership development, communication strategies, and performance management. We at PinkLight employ solid research-based approach helps organizations create cultures that attract, engage, and retain top talent. They help align culture with business goals to drive sustainable success. Please like and subscribe. Also, visit pinklightconsultingservices.com for more information or to schedule a consultation. Section 11. Conclusion. Cultivating a thriving culture. Company culture is not just a nice-to-have. It's a must-have for any organization that wants to thrive in today's competitive landscape. Building a strong, positive culture requires deliberate effort, ongoing attention, and a commitment from everyone in the organization. By focusing on the key drivers of culture, aligning culture with brand, and leveraging resources like those offered by Gallup, organizations can create a work environment where employees feel valued, motivated, and empowered to contribute their best. A thriving culture is not an accident. It's the result of conscious choices, consistent actions, and a shared belief in the power of a positive and supportive work environment.